Wait.
There we go.
Are we live?
Yes, we are.
Hi, welcome. We're so glad you're here. Trish, you made it first in California. Linda, Joe, hi, and Vanjie Robertson. We are so glad you guys came. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Where are you at in Orange County, Trish? Maybe you told me that before and I can't remember. But, or if you don't want to say exactly where you're at,
that's okay.
It occurs to me. Don't tell me. It's okay. So we were just going to talk to you. Hi, Anna. It's so nice to see you. Really nice to see you. We thought it would be fun tonight to talk about our new cruise because I know some of you have been where we're going to go, and we thought you might have some ideas. And
let's keep going because we're scheduled for 7 o'clock. Let's do a 2-minute intro here. Just saying hi.
I was just so excited I couldn't stand it. I was like, they're here.
Of what we want to talk about. I think we ought to give everybody the
time to get here at 7.
Opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is everyone doing okay?
We're so happy to see everybody.
Yeah, we're really happy to see you all. I hope everybody's week is off to a good start. Yeah, today we had a nice day, I think.
Yep, I see Joe's here. So.
I did, I see.
I know, I said you thought.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
We're really... Yeah, Joe's going to go on the Love Boat cruise, you guys. How fun is that?
Sending out noise. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can turn that down.
Thank you, Helen. I could take it off.
Well, I should just set it right there and see if that...
Does that help, Helen? Can you still hear us okay? I always put it on this side so we can try to both be heard okay. Tell us if that's better now.
Test 1 2 test. Test 1 2. I do have a slightly different setup here, so.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Jack.
You know what, Jack? I don't know if your name is Jack or if you just go by Jack Frost, but I'm calling you Jack. So, I'm Dave. Hi. Oh, you're on the Crown Grow on the Majestic Princess right now. Thank you for saying hi. Oh, and I'm so glad you got the chef's table tomorrow. You're going to have to tell us about it. Good job, Dave. I wonder if it was hard to get on your cruise. You go enjoy your dinner and let us know when you get back, okay? We're sending you our best wishes for a wonderful cruise. How is it now, you guys? Is it any better?
A little better, I think.
Oh, Rihanna says it's much better.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll just leave that down there then.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Hi, Jeffrey. It's good to see you, too. And Helen T., I don't think I said hi. You just helped us with the sound, you and Linda. Thank you.
Yeah.
California Linda. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Hi, Code 4 for Life. Are you guys back home finally?
Or are you still out there on
the still in the Ruby Princess?
I don't think you guys are
awesome.
I don't think they know what land is. I think
they're never home. We really enjoyed your Crown Grow video. You inspired us. Like, I am always nervous about getting a camera out in a restaurant too much on board. So thank you.
And I'm getting
that inspiration.
Was it the prime rib?
Whatever you guys got. Yeah. He was like, he hasn't tried that one before when we've been there.
Sound is over boosted. Okay.
Maybe he can fix that. Thank you.
That is that.
You guys are so patient. Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Can you fix it?
Thanks,
everybody.
Mike. What's that say?
82, 80, 78, 76.
All right.
Okay, we'll try that. Is that any better? Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. Much better. Thank you. You know what? I just got off the phone. I talked to the nicest... Oh, I should say, I apologize. Jeffrey asked, did you hear from Princess on the booster shot in 14 days? Yes, I just got off the phone with them, and she said that since they don't have any protocols for that yet, other than to say that the CDC recommends it, that they don't have a day limit. And so, you know what? We actually got ours last Thursday, and so if I was in charge... if I was to tell you what to do, I would just say try to get your booster 14 days out. Then they can't look at your vaccination card and get confused about how long it's been since you were vaccinated. Oh, he said it was better, but it's the same now.
I'm watching. Yeah.
Is it any better now, you guys?
Quieter, and we'll move further away from us.
Is that any better?
Yeah.
See how we do. But yeah, they don't have any protocols. And you know what else, everybody? So I don't know if you saw the comments on the video we put up earlier about our new cruise, but another Linda, not our California Linda, but another Linda commented, and she said that she heard from one of, I can't remember, her sisters or somebody, saw on Facebook that Princess had extended their protocols through March 31st of 2022 with the testing and the masks and everything. And so I looked at their website, and that was earlier today, so I kept checking, and then this evening it shows that there's an update dated today, November 15th, but there's nothing updated. I read those, and every time they update the protocols, I print them so that I can compare them every time to make sure that I'm right about it's like what changes every time they update, because they don't always note that. And so there are no changes, and it still says February 28th. And so I'll keep you all up to date. But Carnival and Royal Caribbean have both extended their testing and their masking through March 31st of 2022, so I wouldn't be surprised if Princess does. And Norwegian has extended. They've said they're going to keep requiring vaccines for everyone on the ship indefinitely. So, oh, thanks, Jeffrey.
Jeff's saying the same thing.
Yeah, you saw that too. That Jeffrey says that he looked, he saw the same thing, but he couldn't see what had changed either. So yeah, I compared it. Like I said, I print it every time so that I can look in case I miss something, and there's nothing. So maybe later tonight, the rest of the webpage team will get whatever change they're supposed to change. And so, oh, sound is getting worse. Joe, is it still worse?
That was a while ago.
Joe, tell us where we are now. Hi, Robert. It's good to see you. We're happy you could come. And Jeffrey, you just got your booster today. I hope you're feeling okay. It just, on us, it made us really tired. And you're really, really tired.
Yeah, I got a fever.
A little bit of a fever.
About 24 hours later, but it was short-lived.
Yeah,
so
we're fine now.
Yeah. J&S Adventures. Hello.
Hi there. It's nice to have you with us.
Very, very good to see you.
Yeah, it's really good to see you. Thank you, Jeffrey. I thought so. So, hi, Rick. It's good to see you. We're sorry we missed you too. It's really funny, but you people who are like you like when I say "Let's Go Family," that's who you are. And when one of you is missing, we notice.
J&S. Thanks for the reminder.
Thank you, everybody. Do the thumbs up, please. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, think about it. If you'd like to subscribe, that would be lovely to have you with us. So, Jeffrey says, oh, you feel perfectly fine. Good. Hopefully that'll just carry through.
Good.
The sound comes and goes, Joe says. Yeah. I'll put this back on and see if it's any better.
I see it. See, I can see it jumping. It gets higher.
Oh.
So just...
What shall I do?
Talk calmly.
So... Oh, buzzy sound, he says.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Haven't had that. Maybe it's the microphone. I got a different microphone upstairs. I'll go grab that. No, let that one go.
Okay, I'll just talk to you all about other things till he gets back. Are you going?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so I wanted to tell you, though, that, I had mentioned, I think, I mentioned that my sister had just sailed on the Symphony of the Seas on Royal Caribbean, and so I went, and actually she had time, and I had time today, so we had a fun time, and I videoed her telling me some about her cruise, and I don't know how many of you all have cruised on Royal Caribbean, but by the time we were done, she had converted me to wanting to really try. I had kind of thought I should try because I want to try new things and see new things, but it sounds really wow. They were on Symphony of the Seas, and so it'll take me a bit just to get that edited and get that up, but I'm going to get it up this week. And she gave me just a little bit of video, and so I'm going to put that up too. And so I hope you guys kind of like it if you're thinking about looking at something different. And California Linda, I thought of you sailing off on the Navigator of the Seas on that cruise you've got coming up, and I think it's going to be an amazing cruise. Jeffrey says it's like a gain setting is set on and a mic one. Oh, Gordon, Jeffrey has ideas for us. He says it's like a gain setting is set on. I had a mic once that had a 10 times gain button that would get set on occasionally.
Hold on, let me.
Thank you. Are you okay? We kind of have a setup here. We're working on it. So, and you know what? Before we also...
Let's just try it this way. This is using the system mic.
Is this any better, you guys?
Because maybe it's the microphone and I don't want to start
Okay.
playing with other mics.
Tell us if this is better.
Anyway.
Okay. So while we wait for you to tell us if you think it's better, we wanted to tell Terry Harrison and his wife we need to learn her name. Check in tomorrow.
On something.
Oh, you're checking in tomorrow on your cruise. Woohoo! I think you're going to have a wonderful time. Like she said, it's amazing. And if they have on your ship, oh, thank you, Jack. It's good right now. We'll leave it alone
Yeah,
then.
we just pulled off the mic and we're just using
Code
the
4
system
for Life
mic.
says it's better too.
Okay.
Thanks, you guys. So, California Linda, you're checking in on the Navigator of the Seas. So Edith, what's the place? 51 Park. Okay, we'll find it in the video. She said it was like the best meal of her life, she thinks, maybe. And she's eaten at very fancy places.
Your sister? Uh-huh.
Yeah, and so Jeffrey Fortin says, most of my cruises are in Royal Caribbean. I like them, but I do not like the Oasis class. On my last cruise, someone in the art gallery thought I would like Princess. Jeffrey, you're going to love Princess. I really think you are.
Yeah.
Gordon says, when you unplug the mic, the buzz stopped. There you
Okay.
go. We won't use that
We'll
one
have
again.
to check on that
Thanks,
mic. That's the
guys.
one we've been using for
Hi, Cat D.
months.
So
but,
nice
yeah.
to see you. I'm glad you made it. Is that the same one we've always used?
Uh-huh.
Well,
It
something.
might have something.
So, well, we'll figure that out. Thank you for helping us. Thanks, you guys. So anyway, California Linda, I'm really excited for you. You're going to have to tell us about it because we're going to be excited to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah. We unexpectedly have the week after Christmas, just like a few days that turns out none of the kids need us. So we were looking at cruises, but we didn't really see one that would go just in the time frame. Just a short few days that sounded like what we would hope for. So yeah, we found a Carnival one that's out of Long Beach just down to Ensenada and back. It's just like 2 or 3 nights.
3 days, yeah, 3 nights.
But our good friends said they had been on that one and said that it was just crazy party. So we just decided to wait. Kat D says change my flights again today on
something.
We'll wait. I remember, Kat, aren't you the one that you're waiting, hoping that the masking thing goes away? Princess for January the 14th through the 22nd. Oh, it's going to be glorious. The 14th
Is
through
that
the
on the
22nd.
Majestic? Is Cat going on the Majestic, or is that?
I think did I miss somebody, sweetheart? Oh no,
Kat.
we got it. Okay. Oh, hi, CME Traveling. We're happy to have you with us. Hello, y'all from Central Virginia. Thanks for coming. Thank you.
Rick's talking
We're really
about
happy you would come.
the GoPro 9 on sale now. Yeah, with the GoPro 10, it looks like they dropped the GoPro 9 about
Wow.
$60. So
Yeah, read his whole comment. Rick says that Costco put the GoPro 9 on for $339 if anyone needs one. Now's a good time to buy.
yeah.
Yeah, Gordon looked and there's not very much difference between the
No,
10, is there?
it's a 4K versus 4.2K. What so
So yeah,
and a 10
$339
versus
is
a 9,
good.
single digit versus double digit. I mean, there's really no, I didn't see enough, definitely not enough for me to move on. So
Yeah. Oh, hi, Kat. Yes, she says, I love the fact that we can change it anytime. Sky Princess. Yes, the mask thing. Yeah, you're just waiting. I'm really sorry. This chair got messed up. Do you just need... Oh, you got the iPro 11. Look at you. No, you're teasing. Okay. Took me a minute. Trish says they call the 3-day Ensenada cruise on Carnival Section 8 cruise. Well,
okay.
We were looking at it late at night, so I'm glad we didn't book it. Thanks.
Thanks, Trish.
That's really funny that you've heard that.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys, it's nice you say hi to each other.
That says a lot right there.
Yeah, maybe the GoPro 11 will have a big update thing. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. It's really interesting. I think it's so interesting that, like I said, Carnival and Royal Caribbean have already said that they expect through March 31st staff to keep doing the testing and the masks. And my sister Carolyn, that was just on the Royal Caribbean, said, yeah, you wear a mask indoors. You do. Not like in the Central Park part. In the middle, you don't because it's outdoors. But they're really particular about indoors wearing it.
Yeah. Hello, Dale.
Oh, hi,
Dale
Dale.
Smith,
It's nice
yeah.
to have you with us. And Linda. Oh, Linda, California Linda says to see Amelia traveling. She's excited to visit their great state next year.
Yeah.
Virginia is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
If everybody has come, will you remember to hit the thumbs up? It's just been a couple of minutes since we
Yeah.
last. Oh, you got Jeffrey says he got another Olympus waterproof camera for eBay for $30. The battery alone is worth $30.
Wow,
You're
yeah.
right on that. Those
Yeah.
batteries are expensive. Yeah, he's been looking. He needs to just go ahead and buy one. But we've looked because you recommended that, Jeffrey. Yeah, we'll have to do that. Now, should we tell Terry and his wife thank you?
Yeah, I haven't seen Terry
I
here,
haven't.
but we need to make a huge shout out to Terry Harrison and his lovely wife. Our new intro that everybody has been so kind about saying how wonderful it is.
Yep.
Terry made that for us.
Yep, he and his wife are
He-
really good at that.
He did the intro, and then also what he calls the lower third, which is where the ship goes zooming across the bottom of the screen. They approached us a few weeks ago and we said sure, we'd love to see something there, and
Yeah,
they
there.
yeah, they made a very, so we've been real pleased with
Yeah,
that,
and
and
we're
have
really
to make
grateful.
a huge shout out.
Yeah,
on
and
that.
we're getting a banner made. We're going to move that painting, and yeah, we're just going to set this up better, but we'll have a nice banner there. So let's see. Trish, Gordon, not even kidding. They have a comedian who sold Section 8 cruise bracelets. You know, in this day and age, how do you get away with doing that? It's just because people have a sense of humor. Nobody means it mean. It's just funny. Yeah, I'm glad you bought one, Trish. You'll have to show us someday when we get to meet. And Jack, the bears behind you are missing. I think they're messing with y'all's audio to get them. And you know, our granddaughter had them, and I think they're back here now. But yeah, I need to get them back up there. Let's see. What else was I gonna say? Jeffrey says, "Hey, if you like Caribbean Princess, join me for the Eastern Caribbean itinerary in April 2023." You know what? Maybe we would do that, Jeffrey. Maybe like that's far enough out because that's on the Caribbean Princess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's far enough out. Maybe we could like do
Look
a
at
group
it,
cruise
yeah.
or something. I'm just gonna write this down. April 2023 with Jeffrey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With the Eastern Caribbean.
Yeah, Code 4 for Life. How do you like that media pack? I've looked at that. It says
Yeah.
works good outside. However, indoor sound quality when recorded music is flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've just kind of left it alone. Allison does most of the recording for what we do, and she uses the Canon PowerShot, and we put a microphone into it with a little fur ball on it, so that keeps
When
the
we're
wind
outside.
down.
Yeah.
And that works really well. I use the GoPro mostly for the action shots. I did it for the salsa and salsa because I was able to use my headband, so that then we had our hands free in order to do the salsa. So that worked out really well. Of course, I had the chef's hat on top of it. I've had people ask me, "Where do you get the hat with the camera on it?" And so then I show them it's a headband, and works out great.
Yeah.
So
So that's what. Yeah, Jeffrey, thank you. Yeah, we love that intro too. They're amazing.
yeah,
Thank you, Joe. We really like it too.
yeah.
And Ruth, if you're there with Joe, hi to you too. I did not want to say hi. I haven't had the chance to get to meet you yet, but if
So
you're here with Joe,
Bruce is commenting about the
Bruce.
updates on the protocol. Hi, Bruce. We were talking about that.
Yeah, Jeffrey noticed it too, and he can't figure out what's wrong. And I was saying that I print out every time they do a protocol update. I print it with everything dropped down so that I know what it all says. And so I compared it, and nothing has changed yet.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're just going to change that through date. You know, it still says February 28th of 2022, and they haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, none of the words have changed so far. So I'll keep my eye out. Bruce, oh, Kat D, you were watching that
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
A quick pause here.
You
I
guys
wanted.
will have to say, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Kat and California Linda, you'll have to say hi to each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Another quick pause. I need to do another great shout out. So we, as you know, we were on Majestic Princess both in August and October, and we met the best crew people, waiters, busboys, photographers,
everybody.
And a fair amount of them have seen our channel.
Yeah.
And so if you're watching tonight, or if
Or
you're
any other
watching this
time.
after the fact,
Yeah.
we, Princess
you.
Crew, we love you.
We do
You
love
guys, people, women, all of you, you're the best.
Yep. And we miss you when we're
yes.
apart.
But we definitely appreciate your coming up to us and saying hi, just like anybody else, because we are all people. We're all here, and we're all what make the whole thing so fun.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to do a special shout out to the crew.
Thank you, dear.
Yeah.
Good thought. So Rick says he got a 5-day cruise on Carnival Elevation for $100 with a $100 onboard credit. Oh my goodness! I had to go in March before my Alaska trip.
Wow.
Well, that's a wonderful deal, even if it's more Section A, and you think, oh, it might be. That it just sounds funny. But anyway, I hope it was fun. Was it fun, Rick? Did you have a nice time? I know that Steve Lewis, I don't know that they're here tonight, but they have been on the Mardi Gras, and he's been posting things. I follow him on Facebook, and he and his wife, Bev, it looks like they have had a really nice time. And so it probably, but they've been down in the Caribbean. I can't remember if it was like East or West.
Yeah, I don't know.
But maybe it depends a little bit on the cruise, too. And the Mardi Gras is that huge new beautiful ship they've got. So Code 4 for life, yeah. Yeah, Princess Crew is amazing.
Yeah.
And that Ivan that was serving you in the Crown Grill, I think we know him.
He seemed
Yeah.
familiar, yeah. I'm sure we've seen him somewhere.
Yeah, he's very, very nice people.
Yeah.
We really enjoyed them. And Kat D says she's going to be on the Caribbean Princess in October of 2022 for Canada, New England. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. And I just love the smaller ships going into ports because they just snug up so much better and can fit right into some places.
Trish is asking how you actually say Caribbean. Caribbean?
I don't know the right way. I know Caribbean and Caribbean.
It's the Gulf. We're going to the Gulf.
The Caribbean. I don't know. What do you guys? Everybody else say what you think, how you pronounce it, or if somebody really knows, because I don't know. I grew up in Indiana, of all places. I'm not a person to ask about pronunciation. So, Rick, you're going. Oh, this March. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking last March, but then I was thinking, well, that would be hard.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think. Yeah, I was getting turned around. Thanks, Rick. You'll have to let us know how it goes. Yeah. So have you just cruised on them a lot? That's probably a way to get a good deal. I need to talk to our travel agent a little bit more and ask him, just what's a good deal that's out there. So.
Jeffrey says Caribbean.
Caribbean. Okay, Jeffrey, I'll say Caribbean. Not Caribbean anymore. Caribbean. I think it's Pirates of the Caribbean is what I always hear at Disneyland. So that's probably the right way.
Okay. We'll thank Disney
You're
for
from Chicago, Kat. I love Chicago. It's so beautiful. Well, there's, it's like everywhere. But I like downtown a lot on the Magnificent Mile and by the river and all that.
Bruce is going 11 days.
11 days on the sky. Oh, that's going to be really nice. And I am really envious if anybody saw The Enchanted Princess. It just sounds so lovely. But they only have 10-day cruises right now. And our November and December is full with family things. And then you can't go anywhere for 10 days in January or February. So we're going to be here. But we're going for a week. So that's better than not. But yeah, you'll have to tell us about the sky.
I think the sky would be a fun one to try.
I think so too.
Yeah.
We'll have to do that sometime. Yeah.
So, but yeah, every time I tell my boss, so my wife, he's like, what?
No, we just really like to go, as you guys know. There was something else I wanted to tell them. What was it about? I mentioned about how we're putting up our things about Royal Caribbean, Royal Caribbean. Cruise line, and I think so. California Linda, they have an app, and you get a cruise card on Royal Caribbean, so that's interesting. I guess you use the app. We downloaded it so we can learn how to do this, but I guess you schedule things on the app. But when you pay for things and check in and out of places, you do it with your cruise card on Royal Caribbean. So. Jeffrey, you're going to be there before we know it. December 4th, isn't it? I know he should retire.
Rod for sale.
I just really like his income right
Yeah.
for a little longer and his benefits.
If I retire, this is where we're parked. You're going to tell us about your cruises. We're not going to be telling you about ours.
Yeah, if he works a few more years, it'll make a big difference to us. So we're just going to do that.
Yeah.
But so I like that though, Rod for sale. And by the way, hello, Rod for sale. We hadn't said hi yet today. So Rick says, I have cruised with them the most, also on Royal and Celebrity. Looking forward to my first Princess in May.
You're going
Rick,
to love it.
You're going to love it.
Yeah.
You are. Yeah, I think, and it's just different. You know, it's like I asked my sister, I said, would you cruise on Royal Caribbean again? And she said, oh, absolutely. Like, I loved it. And so then I asked her what the differences were. And I think she said a couple of things. But mostly she said they're both good. They're just a little different, but they're both really good.
She has been. We've cruised with her a couple of times.
Yeah, we've been on the Regal Princess with her and the
Golden
Princess before.
Yeah.
I think those are the only two that we did with them. So let's see. Kat D says, well, lots of people are on here going on the sky that can give us a scoop on the mask wearing, etc. That's true. So everybody remember that. Kat wants to know about the mask wearing.
Well, especially Bruce is only 11 days.
Yeah. Well,
Thanksgiving time.
And Jeffrey, he's going December 4th.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and Dale says you'll love Princess. You're going to love it. Trish says, I am hoping Princess is a cut above section. Wait, it is. It is. This is my only experience. I was on Section 8 Carnival Inspiration last cruise before COVID lockdown and the ship was scrapped. You know what? You're just in for a whole different, it's entirely different, Trish. I think the only similarities, if it was like they called it Section 8, I would say that the only difference is it was a boat. And you go on water. But it's very different. Yeah, I that's just what
Let me say it this way, Trish, seeing that you're from OC. It's the difference between going to Santa Monica Beach and Newport Beach.
You just say
it is nice. It's just they're different.
Okay, they're just different. It's okay. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with Santa Monica Beach.
No, I didn't say there was. A beach is a beach.
Okay.
A good day at the beach beats a bad day anywhere else.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, and Joe says, speaking of the Princess crew on the Majestic, Gianna, an assistant cruise director, paid for dinner at the French restaurant for myself and another solo passenger. She was so sweet. That is really nice of her.
Okay,
really
Rick
nice
is
of
asking,
her.
what is Section 8?
You know what? Section 8 is housing for people that just need help. And so I feel bad that I laughed about that. I think they just meant that, and you know what? Sadly enough, the Section 8 housing, you know, sometimes people just don't know how to take care of things. Would you say?
Yeah.
I don't mean that mean at all. Excuse me. And
let me go talk to him.
it's not bad at all. Why don't you run?
Okay.
I am really sorry. You go talk to him. But I'm sorry, Trish. Okay. You get okay. But we can decorate the cabin door. We're celebrating. Oh, you know what? Lots of people, Trish, decorate their cabin doors, and I think it's really pretty. I really like that. Some people bring their own artwork, or they bring like stickers. I've seen whole doors done, and so yeah, especially people like when you go on a longer cruise. I've seen that more. Is that what you guys would think as well? Yeah. So, yeah, both are good, just different. Yeah, just different. So. That's the perfect way to say it, Rod for sale. Section 8 government pays, yes. And my husband and I have helped a lot of people in Section 8 housing, and you meet some of the best people that have just had a hard time. And so there's really nothing wrong with Section 8. Like Trish said, it's great. It's cheaper so that anyone can cruise, and that's awesome because it's better to go than stay home. So, yeah, that's what I think. It's better to stay home. I mean, better to go than stay home. So, yeah, there's nothing wrong with Carnival. And sometime we're going to go on her. I really think it would be fun to see everything that they've got on the new Mardi Gras. I've watched a few vlogs about that, and it looks like they have, like, you know that Shaquille O'Neal has those chicken restaurants? They've got one of those on there. And they get really good reviews. And Rick says, since you're going for free, yeah, just go and enjoy, huh? Jeffrey says, I got a really nice magnet signed from Etsy, and I also make a daily photo that I put on the door. You're a professional at this. I will be posting my pics on my blog once I get it going. Well, Jeffrey, let us know when you get it going. We would love to all follow you on your blog. That would be wonderful. Yeah, so let us know and we'll mention it and we'll put a link below and we'll all follow you. But yeah, it's really fun. It's amazing what people do and how talented people are. I just, I don't have the art talent, and that is one I wish I really had because I just don't. But that'll be really fun. And it used to be that if you told them it was your birthday or your anniversary, then they would put up a certain picture on your door or a sign and balloons. And you know what? I don't think they do that since COVID. Since we've restarted after COVID, at least I haven't seen them on any doors. So, well, we're sincere, Jeffrey. You just let us know. He said that's so sweet. Thanks, because we're all in this together. Yeah. And somebody was really nice and told somebody about Princess. I remember you mentioning that a while ago, but when I called to ask about the booster shots, the really nice lady named Stacy had heard, and she said that she watches the videos, and so told her we were glad to have her along. But thanks for putting in a good word for us. California Linda says, Trish, we are Princess, you will love it. It's like chocolate, Godiva, or crackle. There you go. We always decorate our doors. We use a magnetic 12-inch square and a scrapbook sheet as a base. Oh, that's a good idea, California Linda. That's a really good idea. That's really good. Because, yeah, they are magnetic, if you didn't know that, Trish. Yeah. And so are the walls of your cabin. And so you can just take a magnet and stick things to the door. Like we take, I'll have to have Gordon find them and show you sometime. But these little round magnets that have hooks on them, and he really likes to hang his hat on it or something on the door, on the wall there just of the cabin. And let's see, Trish says, absolutely, my experience working in former South Central LA, now Los Angeles. The humility of the people needing help is so rewarding. I transferred from Newport to Compton. See, Trish, you know what I was trying to put into words. You do. You meet the best people, but by the grace of God, there go I. So it's important to help.
Oh, here I am.
Jeffrey says that since my cruise was originally booked before shutdown, I got a free birthday celebration, but I see it's no longer available. You know what? Just ask them what they're giving you instead. You know, they might give you something else. I don't know. One time, like in 2016, when my daughter and I were on the Royal Princess, it was her birthday, and she was all grown up then, but they were really nice and gave us a coupon, just like a little printed out paper, to go get dessert in one of the specialty restaurants. And so we went and got really good cheesecake. It was really fun.
Yeah.
So they might be doing something, Jeffrey, if you ask. Jeffrey says he found a magnetic picture frame on Amazon. Oh, that's a really good
nice,
idea.
yeah.
Then you can just slide a new picture in every. They're talking about decorating the cabin doors, and Linda
sure.
says she uses like a 12 by 12 scrapbook page as her background, and then she can put stuff up. I love that.
That's nice.
Trish says, I want to surprise my husband and give our door a heart attack with loving thoughts. What a sweet wife you are, Trish. That's a really good idea. I love heart attacks. They just cheer you up, don't they? Last year, my husband and I got COVID at Christmas time, and our son and daughter-in-law and their little baby couldn't come, but they did a heart attack to our door, and they put all these hearts and all these pictures of all the kids, and it just made us so happy. Yeah. Kelly says, I heard that traditional dining in the main dining room on Princess ships isn't it the same table and wait staff each night anymore? You know what? Okay, so traditional dining in the main dining room, you can have the same table if you want to. Just tell them. And even if you're on anytime dining, you can just ask for the same table and the same servers every night.
Yeah,
That's what we did. Like once we found our favorite ones, we stuck with them.
Yeah.
And every night when we just walked in, we said that we wanted to be seated with them, and they just took us right over. And so don't you worry about that, Kelly. Do it. Or if you know what, if you just want to mix it up, you don't have to sit at the same table every night or even in the same section.
Yeah.
So
I did like that she brought me chocolate ice cream every night. So
Trish, I would never. I know you well enough to know that you wouldn't mock people.
Yeah.
I know. I know, I know you wouldn't mock people.
Right.
So everybody know that about Trish. She is absolutely lovely. I can tell.
Joe says I use the magnetic hooks on my CPAP hose, get it out of the way when I steward cleans the cabin.
Oh, that's a good idea. I was telling
I'm gonna
you like
look
to
at
take
that.
those magnet ones with the hook to hang your hat on and
Yeah.
stuff, because the walls are magnetic.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea. So Jeffrey says, I mean it was an option for me to pick for this cruise, but for my first, oh, I see, sorry.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but for his future bookings, you can't book a birthday celebration. Oh, I didn't even notice you couldn't do that. Thank you for telling us all that, Jeffrey. Yeah, I hadn't even looked at that, because
Yeah, I'll have to look.
I know you're not, Trish, I know you're not a desperate housewife. I don't think a desperate housewife would like
Rick,
our channel.
thanks for the reminder of hitting the thumbs
Oh,
up.
thank you, everybody. Thank you so much to hit that thumbs up.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Appreciate
California Linda says, plan ahead and send out for coffee and decorate it while he's gone. Oh, that's a good idea. I found it at Hobby Lobby years ago, but it's still available. That's a good idea. Yeah. Have him go get coffee. Have him go get you some, like, almond croissants down at the International Cafe for breakfast.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, and Jeffrey says, I'll be using it for the first time on this cruise. I hope it works well.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be fun for you to tell us. Oh, hi, Terry.
Terry's
You're
here.
We gave
And
you
Pam.
and
Okay.
Pam, thank you. You know what? We gave you a shout out. We'll do it again because
Yep.
we just were so excited.
Again, great. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Shout out to you for our wonderful intro. We got to give credit where
Oh, my goodness.
credit is due.
Yes.
I did not come up with that intro. That was Terry and Pam.
They did it
And
in
so-
that cool cruise ship going across the bottom on the other videos.
I had been working on one, and mine pales in comparison. You see my
We couldn't have
intro on
used
here.
it. So thank you, Terry and Pam. Thank you. And 11 days till you're. Oh, and you know what? We ordered the banner, so
Yeah.
hopefully this will be gone by next week, and we'll have the cool banner app.
Yeah.
But and 11 days till your Baja cruise on the Majestic Princess. Oh,
You're gonna
lucky
love it.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna love it. We are so excited to hear how it goes. And Edward Lee, hi. I don't know that we've seen you before. If we have, I apologize, but it's really nice to see you
Yeah.
today. Yeah. So thank you, and I am really glad you could come, Terry and Pam. Thank you. And we're excited for you to get on the
Oh, so
Majestic.
Jeffrey says they have celebrations you can pay for, but not the free one anymore.
Oh.
Interesting.
Well, we can just make our own sign, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Trish says, good thing I'm a local and have extra baggage room for my glasses. Oh, you know what, Trish, you tell me if you find those glasses. Because you know what, I was going to buy glasses, but I didn't find any glasses to buy.
Code 4 for Life's mission, the International Cafe.
Yeah, we
Go down
missed
to your
that.
kitchen. Maybe you'll find something. Some Pillsbury croissants and pop those in. Who knows?
Yeah, Jack, you're right. Terry and Pam, great job.
Yeah.
They really did a wonderful job. And Diane, thank you for saying that too. They did an amazing job for us.
Yeah.
Like, we are really humbled that you would take your time and use your talent on us. Thank you very much. And we're actually humbled that you all would come. You are so kind. Thank you. And when you all need support, you tell us, and we're right there for you. And we mean that.
Mm-hmm.
We do. So, I missed one. I missed the suggestion. Okay.
Linda made a suggestion.
Oh,
plan ahead.
but send them out and then decorate. Okay, sorry. I read that and then I kept kind of
Oh, there you go.
forgot.
Yeah, send them out for okay.
Yeah, and then we talked about the International Cafe. I really missed that too.
Tell them to go up on deck and look for flying fish. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, Terry here. Trish noticed the amazing intro immediately. Yeah, it is. It's amazing. Well, thank you. You have really helped our channel a lot. You've helped us.
Yeah.
So thank you, and I hope you have the best Baja cruise. I hope you just love every moment from start to finish, and hopefully you will. I am really excited.
Yeah, we're more than happy to share. I mean, So I know it's taken me a while to get our cruise vlogs up. I have day 7 almost ready.
Yeah.
But one thing I want to say, when I'm doing the editing on these, I'm reliving the cruise. So
Yeah.
thank you for allowing me to relive the experience that we had of such a wonderful cruise.
Yeah, we
And
had
we
a
do
nice
that
time.
on all of our cruises. So that's kind of where I'm coming from, is it allows me to relive it and revisit it, and just the fun that we have with it.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, we thoroughly enjoy it. So if anything helps, yeah,
we're glad. We're
yeah.
happy.
And if you're there and anything's not going good, send us a comment or a message or an email, and we'll pray, and we will
We'll tell you who to talk to.
We'll try to think of what to do to help. But I think it's going to go really
Yeah.
smoothly. I think you're going to love it.
And anybody who's getting on the Majestic, go talk to Kevin, the cruise director. Tell him that we said hi, and
he's the nicest
yeah,
guy. He really is.
He'll remember us. I hope. I'm pretty sure he will.
I don't know that he will, but it doesn't matter.
No.
He'll just be nice.
Yeah.
He's really nice to everybody. So he'll do a good job. Yeah. Let's see what
Kat
else.
wants to be on the show up there in a minute. She wants to be on the Love Boat cruise in February.
Oh, I know, Kat. I would have loved to be on the Love Boat cruise in February. I know. Doesn't that sound like the funnest thing? Yeah. I guess we weren't meant to go because we're getting that cute little grandson, and that is way more important than a cruise. I'm not confused about that. I just wish they were on different days. So
yeah.
Jeffrey says, I feel the same way. The planning for a cruise and the revisiting of past cruises is as much a part of the whole experience.
Oh yeah.
It is. And I've been thinking a lot about like keeping the cruise frame of mind, and I'm not confused that that's real life. I know what real life is very clearly, but I think it's just a lovely distraction, something else to think about when you're worried about other things, and just to remember happy times.
Yeah.
And so I've been thinking a lot about how to maybe do that a little bit better, or help our community with that too. So California Linda says, Trish, if you're ever near a container store, check out Perch magnet wall storage options in the business section. We use the magnetic shelf, the dry erase board, and the stumpy container. That's good for everybody to know. Here, let me write down the Perch.
Robert, I booked the luxury sail in Cabo for Mexican Riviera cruise in March.
Oh, you did?
You're going to love it.
Oh, yes.
We loved that.
And what was the name of our guy on the boat? We will look at that, Robert.
I said it in the thing, yeah.
Yeah, his name is in our video. We'll find it to tell you next week.
Yeah.
That, if they, because, they only put 10 or 12 people on each sailboat.
Right.
And so there were other people signed up, so they went on another boat. But our deckhand guy, that's what he called himself, he was awesome.
Right.
He was beyond awesome.
Yeah.
So we'll get his name so we can tell you.
I even sent a review to TripAdvisor for them, because they were just so good.
Do we have a video of the Princess Patters, Kelly says, from the Majestic? You know what? Let's hurry and do that this week.
Yeah, we've not done a video, but they are on the website, and they are on the Facebook group.
Yeah, so look there, Kelly. But we were going to do a video because I have the awesome audio that I recorded of the captain or the first officer or something giving our position one day, and it was just really cool.
Yeah.
And I wanted to put that behind it, so we will... So we'll get that up.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kelly, for asking. But yeah, letsgotraveltips.com, and then the Facebook group is called Let's Go Travel Tips on Facebook.
Facebook/group/Let's Go Travel Tips.
So they're there both.
Yeah.
Code 4 for life. We're looking forward to the Love Boat cruise. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And you know what? I was not that we're in this league. You guys are in this league. We're not in the league. But I was watching Tony's live the other day, and I noticed that he said Don might be on that. So you'll have to look for him. Don Terrace. I say that like I know him. I don't, but we just enjoy his videos too.
Rick has to go.
Oh, Rick,
Thanks.
You take good care. We all always love having you come. You take really good care. We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. And Jeffrey says, that reminds me, thank you so much for the bistro menus. That helped a great deal.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
That's good. And this time we'll do better because, you did get that bistro server.
Yeah, it's up there.
Okay, this time we'll make sure I forgot to take pictures of the Crown Gill ones. We'll do that this time.
Yeah.
We're going to eat there. Robert says he's still trying to convince our traveling partners to book the luxury sail too.
Well, have they seen our videos?
Okay. Well, they probably... Maybe they just don't like that so much. But I thought it was really cool. If they really don't want to do that, it looks really easy that when you get off, you just go around to your right and you can get those water taxis.
Yeah.
And they'll just take you over to the arch or to that beach that's right there. I think it's the Lovers Beach that's right there. And they'll just come back and pick you up.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Joe says, I'm looking forward to the Love Boat Cruise.
Rub it in, Joe.
I'm so glad you get to go. California Linda says, Trish, if I could post a photo, I would. So nice for organization. Our Christmas card tree with battery lights fits perfectly on the shelf.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea. We're going to have to go to the Container Store
Mm-hmm.
and look for that. Thank you, California Linda, for telling us about that. But yeah, that Love Boat Cruise is going to be, I think it's just going to be fun all day long and all night long. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So we expect to see a lot of video and a lot of fun stories. So yeah, that's going to be, and if anybody has like any video you want to share, we'll just put it up and say wish we were there, but
Yeah, we're
Joe
happy
is
to.
really awesome and took this video, and so we'll give you credit, but
Yeah, we'll have
anything
to.
you want.
I'll delve into figuring out how to do work with that.
Yeah, but it'll be really good.
Yeah.
The other thought that I have is they have an 80s cruise going too. Did you guys see the 80s cruise?
I've seen that. Yeah.
That's also when we couldn't go.
Yeah.
When is that?
I think.
It's right when we couldn't go.
Yeah,
too.
I think it's at the end of January or early February.
Right when
so.
we didn't go. Hi, Norma. Well, you should finish your dinner.
Yeah.
It's good to see you. You don't have to say sorry for being late. It's nice to have you here,
Dale
Norma.
Smithy's on the Love Boat
Oh,
cruise.
Dale, you lucky. Oh, I should write down your name. I didn't have you on my... I'm trying to make a list of everybody who's in our Let's Go family that's going to go, just for fun. And so I knew the others were going, but I didn't have you. So, Robert, they've seen your videos. You mentioned the Cabo sale, I think.
In 4 videos.
Unfortunately, I didn't see any excursions in the other ports that were interesting. We were with you
No.
on that.
Yeah.
You know what, the funnest thing I think in Puerto Vallarta, unless you just go to a beach club so that you can enjoy the ocean, is maybe the hop on hop off bus, and it was just crazy fun. If you don't like crazy fun, don't go on the hop on hop off bus. Yeah,
And the salsa,
it was okay,
yeah, it was fine.
but I probably
I think we'd rather sit
do
on
something
a
else.
beach next
Yeah.
time.
so.
Grand Princess doing some 80s cruises. Yeah.
Jeffrey says bring some ice to keep your credit card from melting. There you go.
Is that from all the swiping? The heat build up.
Yeah. And Joe says it's a deal. I like that. Grand Princess was doing some 80 cruises. Yeah, I think those are the ones that we saw.
Yeah.
And when they were running Code 4 for Life, we couldn't. They were on days we couldn't go. So we just literally picked a week that we could go in January
Yeah.
and looked at what was available. So, yeah, you guys will have to figure out, like when it gets closer on one of our lives or something, you guys will have to figure out a place and a time to meet or something if you want to. Like, I would do that. I would do that if I got to go, and it would just be fun to meet you guys.
Yeah.
And maybe you can get to meet each other and say hi. That would be really, really nice. We were thinking, I need to look at the Caribbean Princess a little bit more. I started to look and I was trying to decide what to do for specialty dining and
Yeah. They don't have an Alfredo's.
Nope, they have Gigi's Pizzeria.
Right.
No, that's the
Sabatini's.
Enchanted. Never mind.
Sabatini's.
Yeah, they have Sabatini's.
Yeah.
I get my ships messed up. But so we're doing that, and then we
Yeah.
were looking. I feel that way about the Caribbean ports, same old stuff. So, Kat, have you been to the ones in the Western Caribbean? Do you have any thoughts for us? Like I said, we just picked that cruise. I don't know if you were here when I was saying we just picked it because we picked the Western first because I wanted to go see the Mayan ruins.
Right.
So we're gonna do that in 2 of the ports. But
And then we want to do some snorkeling too, so kind of mix
he
it up.
wants to do that, so we'll go
Yeah.
do that. But
Well, I've got a very good friend of mine. He says that area is some of the clearest water he's ever scuba
and
in.
he's scuba all over the
Yeah.
world. So yeah. So if anybody has any tips for us, or by the time you get back, Jeffrey, you'll have some ideas maybe, and just lots of you I think are going to end up over that way some before
Yeah, and I know
us.
one of you commented that at Princess Keys we need to have our shoes. And
I don't know if that person was here today, but I'll make sure not to forget our little beach shoes
Yeah.
in case the rocks are sharp. So, Caribbean
Oh, wow.
the Caribbean Princess is going to dry dock April 7th. That's right. So maybe some changes. It'll be interesting to like kind of look around while we're on there and see if anything looks worn out or. Oh, thank you, Trish. Port Vallarta, Yalapa Beach. Did you know the town of Yalapa just got electricity in 2001?
Wow.
It's a wonderful history on YouTube.
Over,
Over the hill and far away. Okay, Robert, did you hear
Check
that?
it out.
Over the hill and far away on YouTube, a wonderful history of Yalapa Beach. And Trisha's not the only one, now that I think of it, that mentioned the Yalapa Beach to me. So look up and find something maybe to go there. Lots of people actually mentioned that to us.
Yeah.
So next time we'll make sure. Let's see.
Cat's saying that.
Mayan ruins, for sure. Oh, good, Cat. You're
Yeah.
booked for a couple too.
Yeah.
And then Dale, which luxury sail did you do in Cabo? Half day or sunset? We did the half day.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the one that takes you for a sail, and then you they take you in a cove, and you get to go snorkeling around in the water. But heads up, it is a little bit closer to the shore there, and it is in a cove, and there were lots of boats, and so you could see some fish, but it wouldn't be what you would consider like way optimal for snorkeling, right, love?
Well, with the amount of waves coming into the cove, if you just take your snorkel off and just use your mask and look around, that might be even easier.
Yeah.
So, but it was not. It seemed to bring up the silt a little bit more. So
Well,
it was
and
a
there
little
were a
harder to
lot of
see.
boats.
A lot of boats.
There were a lot of boats.
Yeah.
And you know what? It maybe won't be so crowded when you're
Yeah.
there. But the sunset one, I've heard good things about
Yeah.
too. The sunset one, though, you don't get to get in the water. And then he sailed us like on our half day one. They also, once we had gone snorkeling, they just swimming. I just went swimming. They sailed us all the way back with the two
Yeah, we
sails
went-
up, and that was really fun.
Yeah, we tacked at least 3 times across that channel.
Yeah, it
so
was,
it was
really,
really
really
nice.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah, and the deckhand was really fun because he threw the tortilla chips out and the fish came
So
around.
the fish would come
Yeah.
close when they were.
They
trying
were
to
right
see 'em.
there. Hmm.
But yeah, Cat D. That's why we're doing the Western Caribbean as
yeah.
well. So yeah, Robert, take a look at that and see if you can find something there. Rod for Sale P says honeymooners in Puerto Vallarta in '75 went to Yalapa. Look forward to seeing the changes. Oh, that
there
would
you
be
go.
a fun place to
Yeah.
go on a honeymoon. '75. That's wonderful. You're gonna go back. I like that. And Trish says Cabo is only a half day in port on the Mexican Riviera cruise because the other half day is for travel time.
Yeah, we dropped anchor about noon, wasn't it?
I
11 or
think so,
12,
something like that. Yeah, and it's good to be out on that port side of the ship as
Yeah.
you're coming up because you can see it coming and it's just beautiful. Yeah, it's really nice. So yeah, Dale, if you like it, and the water was so nice and warm.
Oh, it's
And it was in the low 80s, but I was looking again, and like through December it stays like 80. It stays warm, the water does there.
Yeah.
So it's really nice it's refreshing. It's not like cold like it is in California. So, yeah, and you know, Trish, I was wanting to say, I don't know if it's just me, but I think a half day, if you're just like doing one excursion, is probably plenty there, unless you're on an excursion. Maybe some of you could chime in that have been there lots of times, but it seems like you basically can just get off and walk around a little bit. And
but we found that there was a lot of stuff still closed.
yeah, a lot of stuff was still closed when
Yeah.
we were there, and so I don't know what else I would have done with another half of
Right.
a day there. Yeah, so just yeah. So you know how there's some ports you go to and you want to get off the ship right when you dock, and you're not going to be back on until it's time to go. That's probably
Right.
not it.
So Trish is reversed.
Oh, Trish, yes, she says how fresh and yummy the guacamole looked on the sailboat. And
on the salsa.
oh,
yeah,
our
on the
trips-
sailboat, yes.
But you know what? I think that's really good about that Cabo morning sail away at 1, because they say that the fish and the whales are more active in the morning. I've read that, and Ginny, who has been there a million times, she says that too.
Yeah.
And so I think that bodes really well.
And if they do that sailing, so you get there at 7 or 8 in the morning, and you're able to do the half day sail, the water will be calmer in the morning.
Yep, it usually is.
So the
That's a
wind
good
won't have
point.
kicked up as much. So you
Yeah.
may not sail, but you at least get to swim better.
Yeah, and the food was actually really good
Oh,
on
it
that
was.
boat. Just really try not to have to go to the powder room when you're on the boat, okay? They have bathrooms, and I went. And you can if you have to, but just a heads up, if you cannot, just don't. Just wait till you get done. Okay, I said that. But that's, I feel like, full disclosure.
Yeah.
So,
But the chips and guac and the Caesar salad and chicken
and they
it was
have
all
drinks
really
like
good.
the whole time, like everything from diet soda to regular soda to like beer. I think some people had.
Yeah, they had
Yeah,
a
so
lot
they
of
had
variety.
a lot of variety of drinks, and he would just keep bringing them to you as much as you wanted.
Yeah, I don't think
And
he ever said to anybody, "No, that's
oh
it, we're
no,
done."
he just kept. I think that the two guys that were sitting by us, I think they had a drink the whole time. Like he just kept them, and they must have said keep bringing them to us.
Right.
But he was really nice.
And remember, you asked for Diet Coke. It is Coke Zero.
It's Coke
so
Light.
It's
Coke Light.
Coke Light. Well,
that's okay.
to me, a soda is a soda, so,
yeah,
I'm okay.
But yeah, that Yelapa Beach I think is going to be awesome. So, yeah, if anybody else thinks of anything that they want to know about the Caribbean Princess while we're there, we're gonna be watching a bunch of videos and seeing what else we can learn about it. And I'm going to talk to some other people that I know that have been there, and just friends that I know, and with all I know. See Jeffrey. He said, I imagine with all the drinks you were serving, you'd have to go to the powder room. Yeah, you just don't drink so much. In Cabo, we will be at the glass. Oh, see, that's what we should have picked. Well, no, I love what we did in Cabo. Next time, we will. Trish says they'll be at the glass factory trying to figure out how to bring all those glasses home. That's when the disposable toilet seat covers come in handy. Yeah, you know what? I cannot remember who it was. Was it California, Linda? Was it you or someone else? They were bringing a separate suitcase and bubble wrap to bring glasses home.
Yeah.
So that might be something that is helpful, Trish. I don't know, but that's a good way to do it. Kat D says, I can just imagine the potty then with all the drinks being served. Just have a drink when you get back on the ship, okay? So, yeah. But that glass factory, that's going to be really cool to see. We want to definitely go to a glass factory next time.
Maybe that's why it would make us do the 2-day Cabo trip.
Oh, see, that would be perfect. If you do the overnight in Cabo, then you could do them both. Yeah, I love the glass making. Thanks for saying that, Jeffrey. Yeah, so everybody just don't drink a lot on the boat.
Yeah, Trish is saying that's her extra suitcase and bubble wrap. I'm sorry, it popped up.
Oh, was it hers? Oh, okay, good. So it was you.
We always carry an extra duffel bag that's flattened out in our suitcase. And so by the time we leave, instead of having 3 suitcases, we've got 4 suitcases.
Well, not always.
No, but it's helpful to have it.
Yeah. Yeah, and then if you don't want to open it,
See, that's a travel tip. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, next we'll have to show you. You all probably have a collapsible one. It is?
Yeah.
Okay. It's going to show you. We just got it at Walmart. It was like $14.99, I think. But the nice thing about it is it collapses down, but it's here. It kind of collapse it for him, sweetheart. But you can check it. But it zips up really tight. Here, he's going to show you. Okay, sweetheart.
I'm trying not to hit the plug here when I sit down too. So I've not zipped it up here.
Here, you hook it right here. I think the zipper's over here.
Yeah.
Here. You visit while I tell him, while I fix this for us. Okay, you just... Okay.
There it is. So yeah, that was $15 at Walmart.
And,
it flattens up really nice.
So we just put it in our bag, and then if we end up seeing something that we just think we can't live without, or even if it's, sometimes if you just are packed kind of tight anyway, you don't have room if you just find one or two little things. And so... and
it works out really handy because you throw all the dirty clothes in it.
Anyway, see, so you can just...
see, we still got our... we still got our princess thing on there.
Yep, we haven't taken it anywhere since we got home from there.
Yeah, and Code 4 for Life mentions the
Princess Blue bags are also handy. Thank you for saying that. We have one of those. Have you checked those yet, Code 4 for Life? Will they check okay, or do you kind of use them a little bit more as a carry-on?
Because we use those especially when on the last night when you've got a few things that you just want to carry off the ship and then throw them into your suitcase once you meet your
Yeah,
suitcase
like
back.
toothpaste or whatever. Yeah. Thank you for saying that, Code 4 for Life. That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about. Oh, I guess there's two kind of Princess Blue bags. There's those ones that they give you that's like a
The
shopping
freebie
bag,
ones, yeah.
and then they have the ones that you buy at the gift shop. That
And we
they
bought some of
they
those. We
zip
bought
up
one
flat
of those
too.
Yeah.
Oh, Myra! Hi, Myra. Myra is on the Majestic Princess. Everybody, how are you doing, my dear? I hope you're having the very best time, just the best time.
Yep.
We've missed you. Trish, hey, are the princess bathrobes all
All
they're cracked up to be? You know what? They used to be nicer. They used to be kind of like terry cloth, and remember that?
Yeah.
And now they're just made out of kind of a knit, maybe. Yeah, they're not quite as nice
Yeah.
now. They're better than no robe,
Yeah.
but they're not as nice as they used to be when we first started going. They were like fluffier and, like I said, out of terry cloth and just really nice. And now not so much.
Right.
So.
But it's fun to wear.
Oh
it
yeah,
with the
Robert
princess
says definitely it's a carry-on
logo on it.
Yeah, for just a minute I was thinking about those ones that you get at the gift shop. So
Right.
the bubble wrap works. It's always packed for those purchases. Yeah,
Right.
that's a good idea, California Linda. Yeah, you just have to take stuff like that with you.
Yeah. Code 4 for
Robert.
Life uses them for carry-on.
Oh,
Carry
and
off
laundry
and
bags.
laundry.
That's
Yeah.
a good idea. Yeah, they're really handy. I'm glad they still
And
give
D.
those
Adams
out.
is asking on Code for Life, do you get them each time? We got one each time.
Yeah.
A little shopping one.
Yep, and we got and even after COVID, we've gotten one both trips.
Yeah.
Oh, hi there.
we got
Fat
3 of them
Gum
over
isn't
there.
actually fat. Hi, it's nice to see you. I can't remember if we've seen you before. When did you get your ocean medallions come in the mail? Oh, like about what, 2 weeks
10 days.
before?
Yeah, 10 days to 2 weeks before.
And we'll
Yeah.
pay attention this time. But last time I would say it was about a week to 10 days.
Right.
We'll pay attention. We'll pay close attention this
Yeah.
time. And we're going to pay really close attention to when you can check in your boarding time as
Right.
well.
Now we
So,
have
You're
But we-
loving every minute,
yeah.
Myra. Good.
we have already booked some food reservations,
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
and we are 70 days out.
Well, we booked it. See, this is what happened. We booked it 70 days out. We're 60 something now.
Oh, okay.
But I thought we might change my mind. And so I said, well, I can't tell anybody we're going until I'm sure we're going. And so now we're sure we're going.
Yeah.
So, but at 70 days out, we could get dinner reservations. We still cannot get embarkation time yet, though. I am so glad you're loving every minute, Myra. Hey, did you get, were you able to rent a wheelchair so that you could go on the tender? I was worried about that for you. Let's see. Code 4 for Life says, D. Adams, the bags are in your stateroom. We have a collection of them. Yes, they just leave them there for you, Diane. Yeah. And so Jeffrey says, I have not gotten mine yet. I've heard everything from 14 days to not arriving on the medallions.
Yeah,
Me
we've
too.
seen that, sadly.
Yep, I've seen that too. And Jeffrey, didn't you have to tell them to send it to your house? Didn't they say they were going to have it at the port? Am
Right.
I remembering that right?
Yeah.
Oh, Diane, you didn't get one when you went to Alaska in September? Well, that's sad. I wonder if your room steward
Yeah.
just forgot what they were doing.
Myra's heading off to dinner. You go and
Have a nice dinner, Myra. You
we
take
missed
care.
that.
When you get home, tell us about everything.
Yeah, have a
Okay.
bite for me.
Trish says, since we're locals and not flying with checked baggage concerns, we're each nesting a packed 25-inch suitcase inside a 27. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
And then you'll have plenty of space for your glasses and anything else you think you need.
Yeah.
Okay, Robert, you're about out of time. I know we got our, oh dear, it is 8 o'clock,
Yeah.
our time. Thanks, Robert, for telling us that. Thank you all.
Thumbs up, please.
Oh, yeah, everybody give thumbs up as you go, would ya?
Yeah.
Before you
Not
go.
able to rent a wheelchair. I'm sorry.
Oh, I am so sorry, Myra. And no, why did the nice
Yeah.
lady at customer service tell me that?
I don't know.
That wasn't even helpful. I'm sorry.
Trish is telling Myra she needs to enjoy some pistachio creme brulee.
Oh, creme brulee. with
Uh-huh.
the stuff. Yeah, enjoy that for all of us, Myra.
The other day,
Yeah.
at work, I have some.
I think you already told them that you told people about this.
Oh yeah, I told them they had to see my videos in order to see real pistachio stuff.
So,
So.
boarding groups should be 30 days in advance. Thank you, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
That's what I was kind of
Not
wondering
allowed to bring a
about.
wheelchair on the tender. Huh. Well, we saw walkers on them though. Anyway, I'm sorry. Hope that.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
So happy Monday night, Trish. Thank you.
Yeah.
All of you take really all of you take really good care. Thank you. You are so nice too, Rod,
Thanks,
for
Rod,
selfie.
yes.
Thank you all for coming. We'll plan on seeing you again here next Monday. I know the hour goes so fast. I think this is the fastest hour of our whole week.
Yeah.
It is really nice to chat with you guys.
Yep.
Thank you all for coming. Thanks for bringing fun and kindness with you.
Jeff, I hope you get your medallion soon.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, hopefully it'll get there soon. Every night for Brulee, walkers allowed. That is awesome, Myra. You
Yeah.
have to embrace what you can do and do it well.
Yep.
So good job.
Weight limit for crew back. Yeah. Okay.
It makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
It does make perfect sense. It would be too hard, Trish. You're right. Yeah. So, okay, everybody, we'll
Thanks
get going
so much.
before YouTube
Wow,
kicks us
that
off.
went fast.
Yeah, thank you for coming, you guys.
Yep.
We love you both. Mwah. We love you too, Myra.
Okay.
We just love all of you. Thank you again. Oh, thank you, Terry, for enjoying. We enjoy being here with you. Take good care, everybody.
Yeah. And I'm not sure how
Thank you,
quickly that
California
chat's
Linda.
going to show up tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, everybody, YouTube will process it,
Yeah.
and then it'll show up when it comes.
I've seen other people's process faster.
Thanks,
Maybe
Kat.
they're
Bye.
maybe
Bye-bye,
they know
Diane.
something. Yeah.
So, yeah, everybody take really good care. We'll talk to you again soon. Take good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Night.
Thanks. Bye.